So the scene was not a public one, but it was a private one. The other person who was very, very active was Ayana Deva Angadi, who ran an organization called the Asian Music Circle. And he actually did a lot of pioneering work in the late 50s. And he was the key person to introduce Ravi Shankar to George Harrison, for example. So Angadi used to organize public concerts, mainly in the universities. BBC first broadcasted Indian music, I think, on its world service in 1949, the year we came to England. But they started producing more recordings of Indian music on what was called the third program in those days. It was interestingly a guy called John Levy. And John Levy came from a very wealthy banking family. I think it was the Samuel Montague family. But he wasn't short of a bob or two, a very wealthy man, but had a passion for music, had fabulously expensive recording equipment, and his recordings were the only ones that were allowed to be broadcasted on BBC, which they had not themselves recorded. In fact, his quality was often better than the BBC's. Now, he went all over the world recording all kinds of ethnic music. And he came in touch with my father and our family because he wanted to go to India, and particularly wanted to go to Gujarat. So my father was able to introduce him to wonderful Gujarati folk musicians, musicologists, and when John came back with all of these recordings, then my father did the translations for him. And then he published these on None Such label.